Hey everyone, welcome back to Yagnama Figure Reviews. I'm your host, the one and only Sp1der Rexx, and today we are doing the Marvel Legends series Blackwidow action figure review. And I don't know if you guys remember, but King Kansas did do one of my figure reviews on this lineup, was the Silver Surfer figure. If you guys want, you could check that video out, but that was before. But anyways, yeah, this Blackwidow, I must say, is a pretty sick Blackwidow, and I also like how the comic comes with it. Looks pretty neat in my opinion, but let me just show you guys the box details here, so you can see the figure up close in the box. There you go. I even like that gray. Looks not bad. Since it says 1990, so it's probably when the comics released too. So you can see our blast effects right there. There's the front. And here's the back. See, if you want, you could pause and read that right there. There you go. Black Widow, Wolverine, and Captain America. And that's the lineup you could collect. This is Feral, Black Widow, Phoenix, Marvel's Beast, Daredevil, and Silver Surfer. And that's all the comics you guys could collect with all the figures. But anyways, just give me a few seconds and I will get this figure out of the packaging with its accessories. Alright guys, I am back. So let me show you guys the accessories you get this figure. So she comes with two pairs of open hands. There you go. See up close. And she also does come with these. She comes with 4 blast effects, but let me show you these two. You get 2 of these. Goes under the wrist and just pop it on. I'll probably have her with these on. They look pretty sick. I'm not even lying. And it does come with these, I would say, smoke effects coming out of her blasters, just so you guys can see. It even fades from a red into like a black, which I must say is pretty sick, and that's a really nice gold too. Yeah, there you go. And let me show you the mini comic book you guys you could get. I actually really like the comic books that come with these figures. I don't know why, it's like pretty neat to me. But as you can see, Marvel Legends, and you can't open it. If you could open it, that would be something, but you can't. There you go. And now, let me show you guys the figure itself. Black Widow. There you go. I mean, I actually really like the head sculpt. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was. But there's the front. It's mostly just a gray color scheme. There's the side. I even like that Black Widow on the back. That's pretty sick. So you guys can see what it looks like. Yeah, I must say, the details on the little, so she's wearing her jacket or whatever this is called, doesn't look too bad. You can see the wrinkles. Her legs, not too bad, not too bad. You can see her gauntlets here, her wristbands. Anyways, you can see the little spider logo. A quarter zip right here, or it's a full zip, but there you go. Some of her hair details right here. Nice short hair. Anyways, let me get into some articulation with this figure. So the head goes that far up, goes that far down. The ab crunch is that far down, goes that far up. And I even like how when Hasbro, they include the ab crunch and the diaphragm joint. It's actually pretty sick for their articulation. She does have a diaphragm cut right there. She has pinless double jointed elbows, just so you guys can see. Bicep swivel. Arm goes that far up. Arm goes down, goes all the way around. She has a butterfly joint. Yeah, this figure actually is pretty articulated, especially for a woman figure. Because I don't know, with the woman figures that I get, they're not really that articulated, but Hasbro has been making them more. So her leg goes, that's some pretty good range, I must say. That far up. She has pinless double jointed knees. As you guys can see, she does have a leg swivel. Her ankle pivots that far down. Pivots that far up. And she does have a little ankle swivel. But anyways, I think that's it for the articulation. I'm being honest, the articulation actually is pretty good for this figure. It was better than I thought it was going to be, but anyways, I'll be back and I'll have this figure on the rotating table so you guys can see the figure and all of its glory. Alright everyone, there you go. There's my Marvel Legends Black Widow action figure review. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I must say, if you really want a Black Widow figure, you should get this figure. And it is from the 1990 comics, just if you guys are wondering, and it does say that on the box. But yeah, I think that's it. And also, don't forget to check into more action figure reviews coming your way on this channel. And yeah, I think that's it. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you right here on Yagnama Figure Reviews.